We're back. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
I think that sucked. Like the way the camera was. I think I messed up. I'm not sure.
All right. We're back. We're back. We're back for another
season 2.
Another season, season 2. Thank you, little Poppy,
our camera assistant. Just scoot you guys up.
Oh man, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Almost
3 months, man.
A little over 3 months.
Our last show was on May 25th.
It's been a while. You know, it's been a while because I had to cut my hair recently, but the chongo's coming back, baby.
Oh, it's coming back. The damn government couldn't keep that hair down.
Fuck that.
And hey,
Laz had a scary experience.
Scary experience is what it is when you use too much hair gel and you use like way too many hair products and shit like that.
Oh, so you had like one of the rare chicks get once in a while.
Yeah. So I've been like, my hair has been like, you know, thinning out a lot, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on, right? So finally I just went to the doctor, and he found out that I had hardcore allergic reaction
to all the chemicals,
to hair gels and stuff like that. So you put me on some shampoo. There you go, baby. There you go. It's filling in.
It was fading the last time,
It's filling in. It's filling. Look at that.
It was receding the last time. Mm-hmm. You can tell where all the blotches are coming back.
Yeah. It's filling. It's from the top. Yeah.
This was by coincidence. This is when you know you TK, when we're on the same level.
When we're see, that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. He's growing his hair out. My hair's coming back to normal.
I know. I got mad because I didn't expect to. I thought I'd be at school longer. So when they told me to cut my hair, I complied.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'll cut my hair. A month after that, they're like, oh, well, you only have one more class to go. I'm like, motherfuckers. So,
fuck you, authority.
I was the only guy at Kaplan, though, to get my associates in 4 months.
So are you the man?
It's pretty badass. I'll be going back online, though, to get my bachelor's.
Sweet.
Or is it? Yeah, it's bachelor's, right?
Bachelor's, baby.
Bachelor's. But that'll take me a good year and a half. Am I looking forward to it? No. I'm just looking forward to the VA money.
Oh, yeah.
I don't go to school for knowledge.
Thank you, thank you, government.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't go to school for knowledge, man. I go to get paid.
You go for the money.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's been 3 months. Look at that shit.
We're back, though. We're back.
A lot of big days coming up.
Yes.
We have TK's own DDD's birthday bash tomorrow.
Yep. Triple D, man. Donkey Dick Danny. He's gonna be how old?
29.
Damn.
29.
29 years old.
I'll be 21 this year.
He just keeps going back. He keeps getting younger.
So I don't know how I do it, baby.
Hey, man.
I'm TP.
That's what it is. It's TP, baby.
Laz has risen again with an awesome Mustang.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
Mustang is back.
It's a panty dropper for sure.
Deep blue. It will get the ladies.
Deep blue?
Deep
blue. Nice. It's like the name of the dildo for a chick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna call it Deep Blue.
I think it is exactly the name of the dildo that was taken off the market for being too deep.
Too awesome.
Too awesome.
Made by TK.
It was made to. It caused many deaths.
We're not gonna have a long episode for our. This is like what would we call this episode? Like
so it's
like a pre-game.
Fucking yeah, it's pre-show.
Pre-show. There you go.
It's a pre-show to the show.
It is an opening to season 2, but we have football tonight and we have TNA tonight. So too much to miss. We'll be distracted easily. However, we did miss a lot of the news, a lot of movies. And we're going to try to just highlight some things we want to talk about right now. First of all, this is the General, Big Laz.
There's the General.
So, welcome back.
We have returned.
I did do a small segment.
Oh, you did?
I did that, what is it, Drunken Stories with the General? That was just to, I guess, throw her out there.
Well, if the fans liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
We getting any feedback on it?
Couple. I mean, I was drunk. Funny or Die liked it.
Yes. Yes.
I did get drunk though. All right. We don't have these in any particular order because we just wrote.
No order.
But the first thing that comes up, because this has been going on for almost a good year since it broke out. I don't like how they tore down Paternal's statue. I think they should have left that alone. But now Jerry Sandusky. Let me ask you though, is he in federal prison right now?
Yeah,
he is, right?
Yeah,
he's waiting for his retrial or something?
He's in federal prison, yeah.
Okay. Apparently, I don't know why he's doing it, to be an asshole, I guess, but he's going to write a book? Or is somebody going to work with him to write a book?
Yeah, somebody's working with him to write a book.
Tell him the title.
Touched. The Jerry Sandusky story.
Wow.
What the fuck is that?
What an arrogant bastard.
That's hardcore. Like, I thought that was a straight up joke
yeah.
when I first heard it. When I first read it, I thought, man, that's funny. You're making it up. No, that's the truth. That's a book that he's writing.
He couldn't think of any other names out there for a title.
Like, not guilty or some shit. I don't know. Something, right?
The dark side?
Something
less than...
The truth or my story out of something, right?
Something as my side of the story.
Side, you know.
But you just got accused of molesting...
You got touched,
of being a molester of over 48 charges of molestation, and you're going to release a book called Touched?
Not only that, he's under investigation for receiving child porn over the mail.
Over Penn State or through his stuff?
Through his stuff.
Well, that comes with the territory, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So, fuck, man. But as far as
nobody's gonna. At least if he's gonna make the book, will the proceeds go to the affected?
To the families?
Yeah, to the family and kids.
I don't know. I don't think so.
To the victims? No?
Probably not.
What a dick.
They can sue him for him, but that'll be another more fucking bullshit.
I mean, what was OJ's book when he released it? It was something like,
If I Did It.
If I Did It.
Which is
They're not the smartest names there.
Well, fairness, OJ's book, they didn't let it come out. The family said, "Fuck that shit. We're not gonna have it." Oh no, the family said, "If you let the book come out, we want to get full."
All the profits.
So OJ was like, "Nah, it's okay. Never mind. Never mind. Nobody will never know if I did it. What I would have done."
He blatantly told his lawyers, and his lawyers before he died ended up releasing a book of how OJ said he did it. Oh man!
What an asshole. So, OJ's in jail anyway. Fuck it. But you know what? As far as Paterno goes.
Well, I mean, do you agree with them ripping down that statue, man? That was a little over the line.
If I was the dude that put it up in the first place.
Yeah.
Like God damn it!
You know how long that took?
It took me hours and
get all those creases,
days
and wrinkles
to fucking carve that shit in there. Now you're just gonna fucking demolish it.
Man.
Really, I don't give a fuck about it. Does Paterno give a fuck? He's fucking dead. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I mean, but if people the courts and the who is it the college fucking pricks that decide what goes on, like the NCAA. Like,
well, they did it just to make people want to go to Penn State.
That would not.
Nobody wants to go
to Penn State.
Nobody wants to go there now because they're like, shit. All your staff is corrupt. Everybody knew about it.
No, that's not the staff. That's just the athletic department.
All the athletic department.
A lot of people there aren't into sports. They're there because they actually give good degrees. They have good scholars and all that.
But the Penn State makes all their money from sports.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get people to come back. Hey, Penn State, we're cool. We won't touch you.
Don't worry, you're adults. Something like that.
We won't touch you, buddy.
That's the new slogan. Penn State, don't worry, you're adults. We won't touch you.
We won't even pat you on the back. It's okay. We're Penn State.
I don't know. I mean, I understand that, Joe Paterno fucked up by not saying anything. I didn't appreciate how he acted innocent. Like, well,
And then
it was for the greater good.
Then he has the balls to just die, like right away. Like, a couple of months after it all happened, he's like, fuck this, I'm gonna die. I'm tired of this shit.
The man was ready.
Yeah, I'm out of here, he just, fuck it.
I agree, it was all their fault, but removing a statue was a little extreme. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean,
What else?
Joe Paterno might have been a dick for not telling anybody anything, but he was a great coach.
I will say this: I don't think they should have taken all their wins away.
Well, that does fall because he knew about it for a long time.
Yeah, but the players played and they won the games.
Yeah, yeah. Well, to them, they still have those wins, but to the school record, it's like
that's they shouldn't have taken away the wins.
I mean, they did everything. I'm surprised they didn't blow up the football field.
Yeah, they demolish. We're gonna bulldoze it.
Hey, give me Bane. He knows how to do this.
We're gonna fucking bulldoze your field.
All right, but I mean, that's no joke. Jerry Sandusky is coming out with a book called Touched.
Touched. I'm not gonna read that shit.
Wow.
I mean, what is it gonna be? I mean, there's audio tapes. There's voicemails.
There's
of
numerous
him.
witnesses.
You know, the voicemails are the creepiest.
Well, what I don't understand is why everybody's hating on that one assistant coach that broke it out.
Oh, because he knew about it.
Yeah, but it came to the point where he says, "I'm not taking this anymore.
Yeah,
I got to tell somebody else."
But it was a while, man. He saw some dude banging a kid in a shower, and it took him 9 months to say anything.
Well, I bet they approached him about it. They'll intimidate you. Come on.
Yeah, I guess
they're gonna intimidate you with your job, with your whole career. If you want to move on from there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that.
That's a monster as far as an organization, man.
Shit. You know, I can see why people would be pissed off at him.
I wouldn't. I'd be like, all right, somebody finally did something.
I mean, yeah, I told him. I'll tell him, dude, at least you finally came forward.
Yeah, yeah.
But fuck,
what
are you doing for 9 months, man?
That's a hell of a burden to have in your head. I bet he was going crazy.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is messed up.
I bet he'll probably commit suicide.
You know, just going to the shower and all you hear is.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Fucking Sandusky.
Oh all right. No.
We'll move on to that to a lighter topic, I guess.
Yes, lighter.
The NBA.
Oh.
And this magical trade the Los Angeles Lakers have
feel the excitement?
Acquire.
Can you feel the excitement of a fucking fixed ass league?
Yeah.
You know, they did the whole lockout, all that lockout BS because the owner Stern, he was like, "Oh, I want to stop these super teams. These super teams are killing the league, and I want all the teams to have a chance." And what happens? The Lakers could have gotten Chris Paul, but he says no, can't have that. So they send Chris Paul to the LA Clippers.
The Clippers.
They already have Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
Big market. Then a year later, he allows Dwight Howard to be sent to the Lakers, and all the Lakers gave up was Andrew Bynum.
First of all, I don't like Andrew Bynum. That guy's a big baby. Bad attitude. He's just bad for the team.
Right. Nobody wants that.
But it's weird because you're right that it's fixed because Dwight Howard tried to get out of that mess years ago.
Yes, he did.
And somebody somewhere within the organization said no.
Over and over again.
They were willing. Any team could have got Dwight Howard for the money that he wanted, but somebody in there stopped him and said, "No, we have plans for him."
He wanted to go to New Jersey, the Nets.
Nets.
But they said, no, you can't make it work.
The Nets were willing to make a trade, and then at the last minute, they said no.
Right.
Because something happened with Orlando where they wanted something else.
Exactly.
Last minute.
Yeah.
Now, Houston. Houston was going to give up everybody, even Scola, to get...
They would have given up part of Houston.
Yeah. Probably sold the city, too.
They would have sold
to get this guy. It was going to happen. No. Something happened with Orlando again. Then the Lakers, out of nowhere... I will give you... Well, Bynum doesn't even go to Orlando. Bynum goes to...
some other team.
Pacers, was it?
Yeah, Orlando doesn't get nobody from the Lakers.
They get money.
They get some cash, but that's
some
draft picks, yeah.
Some draft picks.
Some crappy draft picks that nobody gives a shit about.
And where's Stern at?
You know why they don't give a shit about? Because the Lakers always pick last. They're always winning, so...
Yeah, they don't have the biggest pick.
They don't have a big pick, so any draft
pick... What do
they
go, like 18 or 19, something like that?
Like 30, almost, right? So any draft pick you get from the Lakers is going to be garbage anyway. Yeah, it's a lot of BS.
So now the Lakers acquired Steve Nash.
Yep.
Which it looks like they're just going to give him a ring.
They're going to give him. So they have Steve Nash. They didn't have to give up Pau Gasol.
No, that's crazy.
they didn't have to give him up. Even though they tried to trade him last year, but
even the Lakers' backups are like fucking awesome, and they still have most of their backups.
They didn't give nothing up. One
just
guy,
just buying them,
and
that's insane.
He was just always hurt anyway, so he didn't even play.
I'm looking forward to the Clippers season because they have Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and Odom.
And Odom, yeah.
I fucking want an Odom here.
He was just a crybaby, man.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
he wanted to be over there in LA with Chloe. Chloe was gonna move to San Antonio.
Well, I mean,
but if she did, you know what would happen?
We'd be all over her.
The general would have been on TMZ, fucking that he was banging Khloe Kardashian, and I would have had to be on the show saying, "Man, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. I don't know anything. Odom, get out of here."
They show Odom.
Yeah, I was like, "Odom, get out of here. Stop banging on the door."
He's beating me. This is all you see.
Stop pounding me.
No, just give it a thumbs up to the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
exactly.
It would have just been awesome if we could have acquired Odom. I mean, a lot of big players play for the city, but they don't live there. They live elsewhere.
Yeah.
They'll just rent a hotel or something.
But I mean,
we would have been awesomely back at least another championship run if we would have had Odom.
If Odom hadn't been such a fucking baby in Dallas, I think Pop would have went for it. But
no, I think what it was is they fucked him in LA. It was like one of those behind the back, like, oh, by the way, Mark Cuban got you. What the fuck? Nobody tells me. I just settled down, blah, blah, blah. He goes to Dallas. His dad dies. Has a horrible thing. And Cuban's like, you know Cuban. It's all or now. Now, never. So Cuban's like, you're going to the D League.
Yeah, what did Cuban say? He said on the radio, he said Jason Kidd left to go to the Knicks. He's never going into the Dallas Hall of Fame. As far as I'm concerned, he never played for us.
Like, what, he just got a ring with you.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know?
He's a dick, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, Odom wanted a lot of money, but I think we could have paid him, man. I mean, because Tim Duncan's already playing like a little fucking girl already. That last game with them against the Thunder was pathetic, man.
Man, did we cover that on the show at all? The last series?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
If you guys missed it, Spurs were fucking perfect in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Perfect.
Yep.
Then they play the Thunder. They beat them 2-0 here at home. They lose 2 times at the Thunder's house. That was it. They never recovered. Now, what I get mad about is Duncan's fetal attempt to just be aggressive.
They had the most awesome 4-game losing streak of all time.
They got swept. They won
swept.
The first 2, but they literally got
swept.
It's
like those 2 games didn't matter. They were in practice. They're practice for the Thunder. It's like, oh, okay.
We got your number.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next 4 games, they played like they had no chance at all, man. It's like they had no chance. So,
that was pretty bad, man. I was very disappointed at the.
Oh shit, there is a game.
Yeah, I told you Thursday.
Sweet. Thursday night football game.
You know, I'm disappointed in Duncan, man. I think Parker did his best. He did all right. I can actually say that for him. I mean, he was the only one trying out there. Ginobili died out. But Duncan is the guy that you want to be aggressive.
I think
none of that.
Yeah, fuck, man. Did they even acquire anybody this summer?
They got a rookie, and they did some trades, and they got some guy from France.
Another Frenchie.
Well, hopefully he can make free throws.
Hopefully, man. But they didn't get nobody, right? No free agents, no.
Did they get rid of Blair? I thought they got rid of Blair.
No, he wanted to. He was bitching about it. And
yeah, I mean, Blair wants to play. I'd get him somewhere that
wants to play. Just laughed on the radio. He was like, that Blair, he's always joking.
He's a kid.
He's always joking. No, go wash my car, you better.
Blair's like, motherfucker.
I own you, Blair.
Well, I mean, what do you think that we know the Spurs aren't going to win it.
No,
they're going to make it to the playoffs. And
probably have a good record.
They'll lose in the first round.
Yeah,
that's what I see.
They'll have a good record, and they'll milk Duncan and Ginobili for all they got left.
But I did like the series between Miami and Thunder. That was a good series. That was awesome. I mean,
I wish the fucking
I wish the Thunder would have won. Not just because they beat the Spurs, and I just hate LeBron, man. I'm sure he's a good guy as far as like LeBron himself, but a basketball player, fuck that.
He put out a shoe that's like $300.
No, it's $300. $300.
Fuck.
$310.
That's like somebody's rent right there, you know?
He's talking about how I'm not selfish. So he leaves his whole team to go with one that has talent already. Yeah, that's not selfish at all. That's just denial.
He's bullshit. He's full of shit.
Look, I'm not saying he's not a good, talented player, because any given minute, if the Spurs would acquire him, man, fuck, we would lose it here. Like, holy shit, we just got LeBron.
Any team they acquired him would fucking just go apeshit. Like, oh, God.
San Antonio had their first riot today.
Fucking next day. The day before, fuck LeBron.
Oh my God, we got
him. Oh, God.
It's just, he's such, they overhype him. I'm tired of him being...
I heard somebody say on the radio yesterday, Colin Cowherd on ESPN Radio,
he's funny,
said that LeBron was better than Michael Jordan.
I think, personally, Kobe is better than Michael Jordan. Look, Michael Jordan was great. He set the standard for all that. But when are they going to let him go? Kobe's in there fucking just doing everything. He didn't. Nah. He's okay. But LeBron, yeah, that's the new guy.
I still say that, because I saw the games. I remember the games.
Yeah, we were growing up with Michael Jordan.
Jordan had a crazy ass run where he was like unbeatable. Nobody could fucking beat him.
I'm not saying Jordan isn't badass.
He won 6 titles in 8 years. And the only 2 that he didn't win was because he retired for 2 years. He let the Rockets win. Okay,
they gave him something.
Yeah, he let the Rockets win. All right, because he had gambling problems.
I'm just saying, like Michael Jordan, yeah, a great basketball player, awesome. But I do think Kobe is better than Michael. If you would play them two in their prime, like Michael Jordan in his 30s, Kobe in his 30s.
I go with Jordan on that one.
I'd go with Kobe.
I think Kobe would score more points, but Jordan would win the game.
How do you feel? How is that a win-loss? Kobe would make more points.
Oh, you say 1-on-1?
Yeah, 1-on-1.
Oh, 1-on-1. Okay.
1-on-1.
Yeah, I'll go with Kobe then. Okay. But
I was like, you blew my mind, man. How do you lose with all the points?
Fuck. If it was that's hardcore. Oh, I gotta get another one. I'll be right back. You want one?
I'm good. I got my water.
Right.
I just ate a lot. It's God, I don't mean to sound like a dick towards LeBron, because he is an excellent player. He's a great player. He's a little selfish, but he is a diva. I'm tired of him hearing about how they're picking on him. They're always singling him out, but for him to say he's not selfish for what he did a couple of years ago to leave his team, I don't know. Colin from Sports Nations. Well, first of all, I stopped watching Sports Nation since Michelle Beadle left. That woman was gorgeous, was funny. I don't like the new girl they got. They lost all my respect when they let Michelle go. But Colin is a jump on the, what do you call that? Jump on the bandwagon type deal. That's what Colin Coward is. Yeah. Coward. Okay, we'll go with Coward.
Colin Coward.
I'm just talking about how he's
a bandwagon.
Yeah, big time. LeBron comes out. Oh, that's my favorite player. Whatever happened to Kobe, man?
He forgets about him.
Yeah, look, we're Spurs fans, die hard. We like to make fun of our own team and all, but as far as the best player out there, that goes to Kobe. I mean, I've talked about him mean in the past about how he's a jerk, blah blah blah, but that's because he always beats us. Yeah. But he is, I think, better than Jordan. But now they're all about LeBron, and what is this, his 6th season? And he barely got a ring.
No, LeBron's been there for a while. No?
Yeah, but did anybody talk about how Duncan Ronald ring his 1st season?
No, his second, right?
That's still pretty damn close.
Still pretty close. Fucking close, man.
Faster than LeBron.
Fuck yeah. Fuck LeBron anyway. Fuck him.
I don't know. All right, we'll get off.
Fuck him and his $300 shoe.
Well, screw Colin, man. I was telling them they let Michelle Beadle go, man, from Sports Nation.
They did.
Yeah,
what?
They got some other blonde girl. I don't like her. She's not even hot.
Fucking Coward. He probably tried to bang her, and she said no, and he's like, yeah, get her off the show.
Yeah, man, the show was awesome. That girl knew all about sports. Gorgeous.
Yep. Hopefully she does something better.
Well, I saw her hosting at the Olympics.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
So she fucking moved up?
Well, I mean, the Olympics is only once 4 years.
She got a temp job.
I hope she's moving on to something better and bigger.
She got a temp job for him.
But, yeah, I stopped watching Sports Nation because of that.
Coward and cocksucker.
All right, so now we'll go on to the NFL. What do you think the NFL looks like?
Man, I'm excited, baby. I'm excited.
You're excited. I'm scared.
I'm excited for the games, man. September 5th. September 5th. I'm jotting it down. I will be here. I will be here for a show and for the season opener. Cowboys
Giants.
at the Giants.
Yeah.
Man, if the team, if they remember, one of our first shows we did was the season opener for the last season, and that was a fucking great game. That was the Packers and the Saints, and we were doing a show, and they were just scoring and scoring.
Decapitate him.
Yeah, it was back and forth. So I think this game, Cowboys and Giants on September 5th. I think that
I want you to be honest right now on the show. What is the record you give your Cowboys this year?
9-7.
That's a big number.
Hey, it's only one game more than last year.
All right. Do you see them going at least to
wild card?
Okay, wild card. Do you see them getting past like at least the second round?
No, I see them getting.
I just like how your train stops. Well, actually, no.
You gotta stop it right there, baby. Because they got so many injuries, and they don't have depth, basically, and they haven't shown that they can get past the first. Well, they did it once. But other than that, they haven't. So I'd have to say, without any fucking history, they'd go to the first round, and then after that, who knows? But I see them going to the first at least.
All right. Miami. This is why I'm scared. First of all, you acquire Ocho Cinco, right?
Yeah, baby.
Bit of a
Ocho Slappo, you mean?
Bit of a diva, but we needed him, right? There was rumors throughout the whole training camp how him and the coach wasn't getting along.
Ocho Head Butto.
Well, here's the deal. I don't think... I'm sure Ocho and his girl had problems in the past.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was set up because if you're Miami and you acquire Ocho Cinco, you can't just fire him without paying him, right? You're going to have to give him a lot of money to let go of him.
Oh, yeah. I think
But if he does a breach of contract within the Miami team, you don't have to pay him all that money. So I think they were aware that he had an up and down relationship with his fiance. They probably got to her. Something started. She contacted them. Breach of contract. He's let go.
Well, she was one of those reality chicks, man. Right? She married him from some show on VH1. So.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking that was an inside job because Miami doesn't want to let him go and give him all that money.
I mean, what the fuck was she thinking anyway?
She got headbutt.
She got headbutt in the face.
I think Ocho got his in the end. But
yeah, I mean,
I think that was just wrong how they did that to him, just because they weren't getting along.
Yeah,
the coach wasn't thinking about the fans at that point. He was just thinking about himself and his ego, not Ocho's.
Yeah,
the fans needed him, and he fucked everybody out.
But it still goes on Ocho because.
Dude, I'm not saying what he did was right. Okay, I'm not.
That's so easy not to do that, you know.
Yeah.
I've done years without headbutting a girl.
Why would you even think about that?
It's never happened. It never occurs to me that I would do that. So why do you all of a sudden?
I'm not patting Ocho on the back or anything like that. I'm just saying they were kind of. Somebody got to them, set them up. This is what it looks like, a setup.
No, I said it looks bad, man. Because they can't have it.
That's just a breach of contract. They let him fall for it.
But he fucked the Dolphins because they needed him.
No, I blame the head coach. All right, they know what kind of a rocky relationship Ocho had. They all look at that before they hire you. They can't tell me, oh, well, we didn't know what his background was like. Fuck that. They all do that. I just think what it was, the coach had an ego, and he didn't want Ocho stepping over.
Well, he's like a first-time head coach, so he probably didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
I just think he really let down the fans. Anyway,
yeah, big time. Because what do they have?
Nobody. Nobody, man.
Who do they? I mean,
they even let fucking Williams go.
Ricky?
Ricky's with the Ravens. He made it all.
Wait, do they have? They still have Bush, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's nobody.
Yeah.
Bush, like, I run. I don't feel like running. They mean fake an injury.
And their number one receiver is...
Nobody knows. Ocho was the number one receiver. They didn't know.
Do they have anybody on defense?
No.
Oh. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad.
No,
but they do have the number one draft pick, Tannehill.
He's going to get creamed.
Yeah, he's going to get destroyed.
At
least they'll have Marino there on the sidelines.
I see them winning 3 games.
Telling him to go deep every play.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the plays.
I got him winning 3 games, probably against the unso fortunate teams that just didn't feel like playing that.
Like
game.
The Browns.
What
is the Brown preview?
I'm upset because They're trying to get rid of Colt McCoy.
I don't know what the hell is that shit. They draft him.
They draft him. He did okay with them. He does their wins for them. That guy brings life to the city, and they're like, well, let's get some money for him.
What the I don't get that. I don't get that. They draft a guy. They don't put nobody around him.
Well, they gave him a #1 running back from, well, he was #1 a couple of years ago, a couple of seasons ago. I think he's like, this is his 2nd or 3rd season now. He's a big white dude. The one from Stanford, I believe.
Yeah, that's the guy that they were fucking over because they didn't want to pay him last year.
That's messed up, man.
I forget what his name was. So.
Well, the Browns picked a quarterback now. They took a draft pick on the quarterback, and it's like, well, what the fuck? What about McCoy?
That's so stupid, you know, because they have a lot of needs. Why the fuck did they get another quarterback?
I don't know. I don't see why Miami just didn't take McCoy.
they need receivers. They need a tight end.
McCoy's all that in one, and they're gonna get rid of him.
They need a lot of things, man. The last thing they needed was another fucking quarterback.
But you see what I'm saying is, Colt McCoy can do all that or make a play at least.
Yeah.
No, we don't need him. Let's take the standard quarterback.
No, what they decided to do was they said we're not going to give McCoy any fucking confidence. we're gonna make him fucking have to look over his shoulder at this rookie that's going to take his job,
man.
And then we're not going to give him any receivers or a defense or anything.
We're just gonna be laughing at him.
And we're gonna tell him, oh, go out there and win the job. With what?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not doing good?
You're out.
Get in this. We knew you weren't gonna do this.
Give me the rookie.
That's why we had this rookie. So he's in a no-win situation, man. I say, you know
Colt, if you're there, look for a better job. We support you. I don't even care if it's the Bills. Get your airtime, man.
Colt, go to Houston.
What's wrong with the quarterback in Houston?
Nothing, but I think he would do better.
I thought he got injured. No. Isn't it Shaw?
Schaub, yeah. Schaub or that rookie that fucking took him to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's right. Because he was injured.
Because that's kind of weird, because Schaub, yeah, he's good. They won games with him, but he got hurt in the middle of the season.
You know what quarterback I don't respect? It's that guy from Chicago.
Oh, Orton. No, not Orton.
Mr. I broke a nail, so I can't play.
Cutler.
What a little bitch.
Yeah. But he's got a team around him.
No, he don't. The team's got to be around him because of the organization.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure internally they're like, you're a little bitch.
But he's got a team where he's got Marshall. He was the receiver for the fucking Dolphins.
Man, I've even seen Randy Moss play with an injury. And that guy's the biggest diva in there. Orton, I sprained an ankle.
Cutler.
Whatever his name is. I sprained an ankle.
Orton's in Dallas now. He's a backup.
Man, what a little bitch though, man. That guy in Chicago. I don't know why they keep him.
Well, I mean, he's got an arm. And Chicago's loaded right now. They got a lot of guys.
Chicago's got great guys, but their quarterback's not one of them. They need a tough quarterback. They need Colt McCoy.
Oh!
Trade him, power team.
Trade him straight up.
Man.
Trade him straight up.
That would be a great team. Colt McCoy to the Bears.
Yeah, they already have Peppers. They have Urlacher.
Urlacher's coming back.
Maybe
not the first game, but
They have Marshall from the Dolphins. They got Williams.
Chicago, hear us out, man. You got to get Colt McCoy.
They have Forte, the receiver, the running back.
What do you think of this silliness of the Jets? Fucking publicity stunts.
Tebow
and Sanchez. I mean, first of all, you got a quarterback that's worse than Romo on the Jets. That's pretty bad.
Fucking Sanchez?
Sanchez.
Yeah.
Mr. I hear a whistle, I spike the ball.
I don't know what's going on.
That's his game. And now you get Mr. GQ magazine.
Oh, damn you.
Tebow, every time he hikes the ball, he just looks for a camera and go. And then take a sack. Like.
He throws an interception.
He looks good doing it. That's all America says.
He throws an interception and then he's like,
That's the Tebow.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for directing this ball directly to the opposition. He caught it and he wasn't injured. Thank you.
Yes. What do you think of that silliness there?
Oh, God. You know what? Rex Ryan, man, you fucked up your team when you did that shit because
you gotta hand it to him, man. He knows how to get his fans pumping.
He knows how to get publicity.
I'll give him credit for that. I mean, you ain't seen a coach like that. That's all about his fans. I love that about Rex Ryan.
He knows how to do it.
he knows that football is just a game, but it's about the fans.
Yeah.
So you got to give it to him. And I haven't seen a team like that since Houston Texans about their fans like
yeah.
that. So.
He was like, man, we got to do something fucking to get the fans to buy tickets.
Yeah, we might not win it, but
we can't win shit. But we'll at least be fucking, at least we're trying.
Yeah.
You
got to give him that. You got to give him that. I think it's effed up. Is Tebow a great quarterback? No, he's a great running back. But for John Elway to straight out tell him you're not a quarterback, you know, I mean, just because he doesn't play like you did, John. I mean,
I love that.
What an asshole.
I love it, man. Fucking Tebow wins a playoff game.
Yeah.
In the locker room, John was like, "You suck."
Yeah. with the whole staff on his side telling him, "Hey, you'll never be a quarterback. He's doing nothing but winning." And then they get rid of him.
That's awesome, man. Man, I would get rid of anybody for Peyton Manning, right?
No.
Why?
No. Look, even if he does have a winning season, he doesn't have many left in him.
He is 36, or whatever, right?
You know, you had a chance to at least season up Tebow to get him to what you wanted to be.
I think Elway was just like fucking. I probably could never coach this guy up enough to get him to where I need him.
Well, Elway wanted him like him.
Yeah, he wants another Elway.
Nobody wants another Elway. I don't want another Elway.
I think Elway should just suit up.
I'm tired of the pocket quarterbacks. That's not exciting.
Well, that wins games.
Games, but don't you want something?
Name a running quarterback that won the Super Bowl. Hey.
Don't know.
Yeah, see, there you go. You can't name a running guy because they run around. They're fucking flashy. They do big plays, but then when they get to the good defenses in the playoffs, the good defense will fuck them up.
So why not have a running quarterback with a pocket quarterback? Why all this pocket?
Wait, have two quarterbacks?
Well, that's what the Jets did. The Jets have a pocket quarterback and a running quarterback.
So you're thinking the Jets have something going on?
I think Rex Ryan found a formula.
Ah.
He's all about the fans.
We'll see how it works.
But he's looking at the video and says, you know what? Sanchez folds under pressure within the 20-yard line, the red goal. Who doesn't? Tebow. Put 2 and 2 together. I think they'll at least have 10 games.
Tebow gets God to open the fucking floodgates and
you'll see God's hand on the field.
Boom! Man, we're live, Fox, and this is Joe Buck. And
it's Jesus Christ! It's Jesus!
It's the hand of God that's coming down.
Jesus on the sideline with a prayer song. I see them winning 10 games at least, though, man.
The Jets? Goddamn.
Jets. Only because, look, we all know Sanchez is going to fold. That's his game. I fold. That should be his last name.
You're right.
Mark, I fold. But
who do the Jets have anyway in their division? The Patriots,
Miami, and
the Bills. Yeah, don't beat them.
So their only competition will be the Patriots.
Yeah.
And both of them can make it to the playoffs.
Jets will be second place in that division, no matter what.
No, I see them going first.
Ooh. Oh. What?
The Pats got rid of a lot of their old timers, right? They got a lot of young blood, but it's not enough to cover up Brady. I see Brady getting hurt. This season.
Yeah. All you got to do is go for the knee.
That's it.
Go shoulder. Go for the knee, baby. But he's already got an injury on that one.
Yeah, I see him getting hurt, and I see.
He's got one good ACL.
I see that winning formula on the Jets because Sanchez is a great pocket quarterback, right? They got great receivers, but he doesn't need to fold under pressure anymore now that he's got Tebow to just come and fucking bulldoze through the red goal. So I see them winning at least 10, and I think they're going to be the team to be dealt with this year. So, yeah, and Miami will probably be the last team in the whole season, the whole game.
How about those 49ers, man? They got Randy Moss.
Fuck, they ain't gonna go nowhere.
What? They were like...
They got lucky last year.
They were right there. They won 14 games.
I like how San Francisco lost the game. Didn't that guy drop the fucking ball? Like, what are you doing, man? You could have just held on to it.
That fucking...
The
rookie kick returner fumbled twice.
Yeah.
But now they've got Randy Moss.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't know. I mean, shit. The Niners needed.
The only reason I would acquire Randy Moss is to keep the pressure off my other receivers.
Yeah.
Go after Randy Moss and we throw it to this guy.
Yeah.
That's it.
They got other receivers too.
Yeah, but I see them maybe going. They're gonna be like a Cowboy season. I see them like not going past the second round.
Their defense is a lot better than Dallas though. Their defense is good.
Who's in San Francisco's division?
Who's in San Francisco's division? Seattle.
They ain't going nowhere.
The Cardinals. They fucking blow. Shit, that's
Kansas City?
No, not Kansas City.
There's 4 per division.
Yeah, there's 4 per division. Yeah, oh, the Rams.
So they're automatically in the playoffs.
Yeah, they're automatic. Dude, they haven't even played a game and they're already in the playoffs.
They just signed up for the season. Oh, hey, we got the first round.
We're in, yeah.
I don't see them going past the second round.
Dude, from now until the end of the season, all they're playing for is position.
That's it.
Because they already know, no matter what they do, if they fuck up so bad,
well, you never know. Pete Carroll can surprise you again.
Yeah, you're right. He's got T.O.
He's got T.O.
He's got T.O., baby. He's got T.O. I don't even know who his quarterback is. But
no, but they got that good running back in Seattle, too, though.
Who?
All that guy needs is some sort of inspiration.
Oh, yeah, that guy that ran wild on the Saints.
Yeah, the dude fucking ran him over, man.
Yeah.
You give that guy any type of inspiration, he's gone.
He was running wild, baby. So,
all right. Well, enough on NFL. I mean, but
we'll stop the show right now for a minute because it's gonna be 7 p.m.
No, it's 10 minutes ahead, so we got some time.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I do. I want to touch up on the DC Comics.
Go for it.
DC Comics, you get my FU of the month. What the hell, man? They start at 0 again after releasing everybody from 0. The new 52. What was it? 2 months, and now they're at 0 again.
Tired of that shit. You know, I buy a comic, and it gets up to like 500 issue, and then all of a sudden they go to 0. Then they go 10 issues.
And it's this guy's version of how it happened. You just read a whole series. It's like you fucked me over. Now you're telling me it's another way it happened.
Yeah, what the hell is that shit? And then you expect me to buy another 0?
Yeah, man, effed up. Batman. The new 52 had released Court of Owls, right? Out of nowhere, from all the magazines we've read, which is a lot, people. Apparently, there's been a hidden underground secret society organization
that we never knew about.
That we never knew about. Not even Batman.
For 30 years.
This is the greatest detective in the world, and Batman doesn't fucking know about an organization under his house.
Wait, it was under his house?
Under the Gotham City, but that's his house.
What the fuck?
And it's like,
well, it's kind of like Dark Knight Rises, right?
I'm just upset with that.
Oh, Bane's.
Well, we'll get to that. I'm just upset with that on the magazines. That's how they did it. I mean, it's like they fucked us over yet again.
That was actually one of my favorite scenes.
And now they're having all sorts of spin-offs because of this. But you know what I'd like to see?
What?
Why don't they just do an Owlman issue? Do his own series.
Shit, I don't know why they didn't.
The Justice Syndicate's Owlman. I mean, yeah, he's bad. He kills. I want to see that. I'm tired of seeing good old Batman say, "I don't kill." Oh, Batwing. Oh. I want to see Owlman get fucking bloody and kill.
Shit, that was Azrael, man. Azrael, he was like that. Yeah, they should do a whole fucking series about Owlman.
Well, I thought they have Azrael, don't they?
He hasn't been in the comic in a long time though.
He's on the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he comes out on the game. Which one's Azrael though? Is he Batman Beyond or just
when Bane broke Batman's back, he decided that he was gonna give Azrael the mantle.
Yeah.
And Azrael was all fucking hardcore, breaking backs and shit.
Killing.
Yeah. He beat Bane.
That's cool.
I mean, shit. You can't give him. You gotta give him props for that shit.
Yeah. Nobody's beating Bane, just Azrael.
Just Azrael. Hand to hand. Shit. All hardcore.
That's how you got little bitch. Oh, I'm Azrael. Nah, but I mean, I'm disappointed with, because you know where they're going with this. They're gonna fuck everybody up again. Superman looks way too young. You see, he looks like he's fucking 16.
I saw that. I read one of the comics. I looked at it in the comics. I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
He looks like the Smallville Superman.
You know, I'm getting tired of all this all these Ultimate style reboots of everything.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be we gotta go back, and we gotta make everybody younger, and we gotta change this and change that, and make it more contemporary. The fuck is that shit, man? Come on, it makes it lamer.
How come nobody ever did a series off the Kingdom Come when everything was all said and done? Why didn't they continue off that? I would have loved to see Batman say, "You know what? I'm getting old. It's time for me to walk in the pit."
Oh!
That would be awesome.
Nobody's ever thought of that.
Why doesn't anybody say Batman's gonna get old? They're still crying. There's no reason to have Batman retire.
Nobody ever thought of that.
Let him walk the pit. Let him take the League of Shadows.
Batman could have walked.
Fucking badass.
He could have got in the pit at any time.
Yeah.
Rejuvenated himself. But he would have been crazy.
No. Over time, he would have got crazy. But at the beginning, it would have been fresh.
All right.
They're animated movies. That DC movies, the animations have gone to crap. Mm-hmm. Superman versus the Elite looked like it was very lazily drawn. He looked fat. It looked like a 1950s Superman.
It looked lame.
It looked very lame.
It looked lame. It looked like a bad episode of the series.
Yeah.
Like, not a movie you're gonna pay $20 to buy. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But yeah, you're right. It did not look like a movie that warranted a release.
I mean, compared to All-Star Superman or Batman Superman, those animated movies, compared to that,
man, compared to what was the last one? Batman Year One. That had great animation. Maybe the story wasn't as good as it could have been, but the animation.
No, the animation was awesome. But I still feel it should have been called Gordon Year One.
Yeah, it was great. Hey, I saw it. I liked it. I liked it that it was a Gordon movie. But at the end, I realized, hey, that was a fucking Gordon movie. It wasn't a Batman.
Yeah, it wasn't a Batman movie. It was good. But the animation was awesome.
It was great. Also, I liked that it was Breaking Bad. That dude played Gordon.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I am the danger. We'll have one quick review and then we'll do everything.
Yeah, go for it.
The Dark Knight Rises. I want to let you go first because you had all the hype on this.
Alright, man. I saw The Dark Knight Rises. I was watching it. I was fucking nervous. I was watching it from the beginning.
Because you didn't want to be bad, right?
I was afraid that it was going to be not as good as I thought it was going to be, or I thought it was going to be a letdown. And as I watched it, I was like, fuck. This is good. It reminds me of Inception with Batman Begins. And it was
the same people from Inception.
Yes, it has like almost the whole cast from Inception is in this movie. Man, I liked that it was very, very suspenseful. It was very tense. Like the music helped. It was like bringing you to the next part. Bane, great villain. He's not the Joker, all right? He's not the Joker. Everybody's gonna go into the movie saying, "Yeah, I want another Joker." No. Bane is totally different. He's the only guy that's smarter than Batman, or as smart, and he's up to his level physically, or what he used to be. I like that they used a lot of different comics to make Batman The Dark Knight Rises. They used The Dark Knight Returns. They used No Man's Land, and they used Nightfall. 3 different series they used to make one movie. The new characters, fucking Levitt as Robin. That's a spoiler. It's already been a month.
He shouldn't have been Robin though.
As Robin, he was great.
I don't know why they just didn't go with Terry. He would have been a great Terry McGinnis.
Yeah, they changed his name. As far as the name goes, yeah, it's a minor thing. They could have said his name was Terry or whatever. But they could always change it if they make another one. Because, remember, he was adopted. So that's
not his real name.
Blake is not his real name. So, fucking Levitt was great in the movie as the one that would become Batman. Because basically, it was his movie. It was the rise of the new Dark Knight. So,
or the intro.
Yeah, it was his origin. And Commissioner Gordon Oldman delivered again. He's like one of my favorite actors in that whole series.
Oh, he's a favorite actor of mine, period.
Yeah. And Kane will get a Oscar nomination for his 2 scenes in that fucking movie. Because he was only in it for 2 parts. But both those parts, Kane brought it. And the cameos. He had Cillian Murphy come back as the Scarecrow as the judge. That was great. But I kind of wonder if Ledger hadn't died, if they wouldn't have had the Joker as the judge.
You know, they would have had, I don't know. Bane and Joker never really, on the comics, never really got along or saw eye to eye.
So I figured they would have had to throw in Ledger as the Joker someplace. he probably would have been the judge. It would have been cool. Oh, here goes, baby.
So you gave it 2 thumbs up.
I gave it 4 stars, man.
Out of 5?
4 stars out of 4.
I gave it 3 out of 5. Or 3 out of 4. Action was great. I mean, it was. There was action, the stunts, all that. You know, it kept you entertained. I fucking hated Catwoman.
Yeah.
I hated Bane.
Oh.
That wasn't Bane. That was just another character to me. He should have just made another character. That wasn't Bane.
I thought he made Bane better.
Nah. Since Batman was created in comics, Bane has always been some form of luchador. All right, some sort of wrestler or whatever, some sort of experiment gone wrong. But for them to just have Bane, Ultimate Bane's not the smartest guy.
It was in the comics. He was like,
I got 1 series.
Well, yeah, but that's how they originally made him. He was supposed to be like hardcore, like he was a strategist. You know.
Yeah, but I would have just loved to see some new way where they can make him not like that crappy version with Batman and Robin where Bane's there with.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what he can do with it differently because I wanted to see the juice.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to see a mask with fucking Shredder. That wasn't Bane to me. That was just another character. I love Talia al Ghul. That was cool.
Yeah, good reveal. I like the reveal.
But I didn't. You know, it wasn't that Bane killed the movie for me so far because I love the fights. I love how he was ruthless. I love how he just fucking went in there. He said, "This is my house now."
Both fights were awesome.
I love the back break. That was amazing. I like how he just goes and takes a shit on Batman's yard. That was awesome. I didn't feel it was Bane to me, but it was still great. I like how it was a good twist. Okay, don't get me wrong. But Catwoman killed the movie for me.
Hathaway.
Crap away, man. Horrible acting.
She was alright.
Horrible suit. That was such a lazy suit. We just put a jumper on you, give you some fucking stupid goggles. There, you're Catwoman.
What would she make anyway? You know, it's realistic.
That is not realistic.
That's what she would.
She looks like a city service worker.
That's what she would wear. You know, she doesn't have a lot of money.
She's a thief that can get money.
Oh yeah.
She can get high-tech equipment suits or whatnot. She wasn't the best pick for Catwoman. You had many out there. Kate Beckinsale. Zoe Saldana.
Well, all those chicks they auditioned and she got it.
No. Kate Beckinsale was doing Total Recall.
Oh yes.
Zoe Saldana was working on Star Trek, the new one. It was like she was like the only one left.
To me, I thought she did okay.
All right. I will give you that. The new Batman.
How many stars did you give it?
If you gave me 4 stars, I gave it 3 out of 4. Only because of Hathaway. If there was another Catwoman, it would have been 4 out of 4.
Otherwise, it was a great ending to the trilogy. I love the ending
too.
The ending's fucking awesome.
The ending.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. Everybody went ape shit.
Yeah. Yeah. The theater, fucking everyone was like, oh.
I like how Lucius Fox says, well, who fixed the autopilot? Bruce Wayne 6 months ago.
I love how
he's like, oh, he knows he's alive.
I love how they tied everything together, man, at the end.
That was cool.
It's a great.
I didn't like how Batman told the whole fucking city who he is. It was a great ending. I love how he gives Robin the new mantle by giving him the house, and then he gives him the coordinates. And when that thing comes out, he's like,
oh yeah.
Oh, I'm Batman.
Great ending.
That was awesome.
Great fucking ending.
I don't need to wear a mask. You need to wear a mask to protect the ones you love.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! That was a giveaway. That was foreshadowing.
Yep.
So, I didn't like I did not like the bat. His plane. I didn't like it.
It was awesome.
It looked too bulky.
It was realistic, man.
It looked like a tank with just propellers.
It's fucking awesome.
Nah. That guy needs to stop getting his Terminator ideas that didn't make it into Batman. Yeah, I know.
Alright. We'll continue the show in a little while. We will be back.
Around 9 or so.
Yeah.
Peace out.